Our next guest taking on his brother at the box office. Yes, it's the battle of the brothers. This week, Luke Hemsworth is hitting the big screen with his new Aussie movie, Bosch and Rockit.
Filmed in Byron Bay, it's a powerful coming-of-age drama based on a true story.
What's your name, little fella?
Rockit. Dad and I are on holiday.
A teenage boy believes he's on a magical holiday with his father,
She's a weirdo.
Pretty cute, though.
only to discover they're actually running from the law.
What's happening down there, buddy?
It's swarming with police, boss.
I never told you what my job was. I'm doing a bunch of stuff that I don't want to do.
Where's Rockit's mum?
She hasn't been around for a while.
Your father's going to spend the rest of his life in jail.
You're nothing but a crook and a liar. Do you know how that feels? To be left and to be lied to again and again? Do you?
Set in the late 90s, before smartphones, before social media, Bosch and Rockit is inspired by true events and filmed at iconic Byron Bay, where the bond between a father and son is tested.
Thanks for being my dad.
Thanks for being my son.
And Luke Hemsworth joins us now. G'day, mate. How are you?
morning.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Thanks
This
for
is
having me.
based on a true story.
It's based on a true story. It's the director Tyler Atkins. He grew up around Crescent Head in the Gold Coast, and his dad was a bit of a character, and was sort of put in the proverbial with I think a big marijuana crop or something, and he took his son on the run from the law, and this is some of the story with a bit of artistic license taken, I think.
Right.
So.
And so, tell us how you managed to film this during the pandemic.
We shot it. I think we're one of the first, definitely in Australia, if not the world, to sort of shoot during COVID. So there's all these protocols, and it's hard enough to remember 500 people's name on set when you can see their face. When you add a mask, it's a little more difficult. But it was a great little crew. Ben Knott was the DP, and his crew, Luke Stone and everyone. Just this wonderful little family that are very nurturing and very caring. And you got Razzie, who it's his first film, and so there's just this beautiful little environment where everyone's playing and learning and helping him along, and it just created a wonderful space to really let him breathe. So.
Certainly wasn't a big commute for you, was it? So the set it was perfect. You'll live up there as well.
I could leave 7 minutes before my call time. It's great.
Wow. This would never happen to you, would it?
No, I mean, when I was living in Malibu, it was about an hour to the set for Westworld in Santa Clarita, so a bit different. But I could still sleep in my bed in Malibu, which was always nice.
Yeah. You talk about the kid in this. How good is he? He goes through all of the emotions in this movie. I was awestruck by him.
Yeah, he's so good. It was a big question, because you've got a kid who's basically untrained, has had very little life experience, and so it's a question mark. Is this going to be able to? Is he going to be able to bring it? Is he going to be able to bring the emotion and technically?
Yeah.
And so we spent weeks working with him. We made him comfortable, and we took him surfing, and we broke down the script. And quickly it was very apparent that he was going to be fine. He was on top of things. And then you come to these scenes. This scene here is just devastating, and he didn't want to do any rehearsals. He was straight into it, and everything's raw, and it's honest, and it's earnest, and my reactions, there's no pretending there. It's all I was really feeling in tears, and you could feel the energy on the set. It was a very you could hear a pin drop when he was doing these scenes.
That's fantastic.
It was really cool to watch. He's got a big future ahead of him.
Yeah,
kid.
too right.
That's fantastic. And with 4 kids of your own, I think you know a bit about parenting. But to have this so raw...
3. I have 3. 3. I got to put this right. I don't know why. It's on the internet. It says I have 4 kids. I have 3.
Excellent. I think you'd know.
Yeah. It's a scientific impossibility.
Well, thank you very much. Good luck with it. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks so much for having me.
Bosch and Rockit opens in cinemas on Thursday.